Unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. In that order. Welcome to Askew Adventures. We are doing some more adventuring in the Outer Worlds, exploring the Moon of Monarch. Hope it is. Alright, so we are in Amber Heights. We just got done talking to the Iconoclast leaders. And they've got some work they want us to do. So we will be heading back out. That is the sniper rifle. I need this one. So we'll be heading back out into the wilderness.
Crazy town. Never.
Alright. Okay, so they want us to meet somebody that's back in this place, or was back here in this abandoned little town that's right down the hill here. Didn't even look like there was anything here except the cliff face. Which means there's potentially some marauders or raptidons up here. As we get closer. Or some guy named Niles. Well, hello, Niles.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
Because I asked so nicely. So you're here for Carlotta. I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, and we all go home with a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Sublight. Why does that not surprise me? See what we've got over here. Anything interesting in the generator room? Giant hammer. An empty loot box. There's nothing worse than game design where the loot boxes, they train you to loot these things, and they're empty. Oh well. My guess, I don't know, maybe it's RNG and there's just some... Oh, okay. So this one wants a skill of 55, which I have the skill of 62. I have 86 picks on me, but this one's skill is so high that it's actually going to use 4 of my picks. And take a while. That's... wow.
Nice going.
And the payout was just not really worth it. Okay. Unauthorized access to this equipment may result in injury, death, or unemployment. In that order. Oh. Okay. Reactor status is unstable. Corrosive gas levels are critical. Gas vents are closed. Recommendation, open gas vents. I don't have a hack skill high enough to do so. So, I guess we'll just leave that alone then. I think that's another way of getting rid of the sublight goons without combat. But I don't really remember. Not really playing the hacker type this type around anyway. I guess we gotta talk.
Too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax, the sublight goon squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you anyway?
Graham sent me to collect your supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Alright, so does that mean... Oh, the door will open now. Hi there.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
So why did Sanjar bar you from working with the
You'd have to
Iconoclasts?
ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
So why have you been helping Graham anyway?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it.
So where are they supposed to get their supplies
Law
now?
help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Ooh, I think we're gonna go with the food and medicine. Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Yeah, that ain't no joke. Raptidons are something else. Alright, we got vending machine. Some armor parts. Alright, so this one's not going to take any of my mag picks to do. This one's already open. And the loot in here was better than the loot in the other quote-unquote high-skill lockbox. Loot in here was pretty good, actually. That's nice. Alright. Gyro sight. Okay. Did I get over encumbered? No, not by a long shot. Good. Alright, cool. I don't. Nothing else over there I can do. We can head back to Amber Heights real quick. Turn this in. I should probably put away my gun.
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible? And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Yeah, Max said the same thing. Except he usually says it after giving me this long, disapproving stare. Adventure serials are my education. Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? And that's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Hate to tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
Ain't that the truth? Alright.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine. Maybe I should ask about the Van Noys first before I piss him off.
You needn't concern yourself with trifling logistics.
Trifling logistics? They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
So I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the
and
Eternal
she
that
says,
someone's got some sense in their head.
she says there'll be
Carlotta
no more.
usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Man, She isn't. Sanjar has declared a stop sale on all goods to the Iconoclasts.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
So what's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Vanoys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
You're lucky they don't have airlocks on Monarch, or someone would have helped you into one by now.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Spreading the word has to be priority number 1, otherwise how can this movement grow? Do you 2 ever stop bickering? So you could have sent them there after backing Zora up, though, right?
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Vanoys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I will do everything I can. Retrieve Zara's team. Alright, so the last time I didn't do something that looked like it was kind of time important. I was wrong. Oh, they're way on the other side there, huh? They'll fast travel back to Stellar Bay. I don't want to waste too much time just running. There's no point to it either. So... that's the city, so...
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, Wait, what's that smell?
Yeah.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Ugh. So this is the direction of the Mather's house, so this should all be clear up to that point. We didn't go across this bridge though, so everything over there is going to be new. I hear some raptidons growling and snarling. Oh, it was a big guy too. Alright, what are your guys' commands on?
Everyone all right?
There were a lot of raptidons around here. Ooh. And they are just bullet sponges. My goodness. Alright. Probably should have unloaded my inventory at least a little bit first. And he's in there somewhere, but I can't really see him. He's in the grass. There he is.
I'm warmed up now.
Alright. That gun upgrade for Felix was a good choice. Now we just gotta work on some armor upgrades. All around. Some better armor for me, for the companions. That's that key I picked up off that dead guard. I think this is that building. Sanjay had a report he wanted me to delete off the computer. Sanjar. Some bits, some ammo. Alright. What's on the terminal? View executive reviews. Archives, records, and miscellaneous storage. The Arms Building. Critics agree the terminals built by intercompany name here are the best terminals. Executive review for Sanjar Nandi. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. That tracks with what we've seen him do, what we've witnessed so far. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and/or taglines. That also tracks with what we've seen him say. So, presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. So we also got Graham. Graham was an executive with MSI, huh? Oh. Hack 20 spoof login credentials. Sure. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. That's the leader of the Iconoclasts, if you guys missed that. So, yeah. And Dora Erickson. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. Wow. This shows Sanjar's is unread, but we definitely read it, so I guess won't give me the option to like make a copy of it so I can hold it over his head. We'll delete it and just let him know that we read it. Oh. Level up from completing that quest, I guess. All right. What do we got back here? I hear some more raptidons snarling. I mean, I suppose it could be like some marauder snarling, but I don't think so. Those guys usually just yell and holler and that sound. I'm wearing headphones, and that sound right in my ears is quite disconcerting.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Snarl like a raptid.
Get away!
Sorry, couldn't help it. Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I need to get into that room. Actually, I don't have any need to get into that room, but I do desire to get into that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
That is definitely gross. There must be a way to open it from the inside.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Doors lock from the outside. They're locked from the inside, which means they can usually just, open it.
But it's... Okay, I'll try. But I'm pretty sure you can't open a locked... Oh, my eternal soul! It worked!
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Normally, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah, good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
And remember, doors locked to keep people out, not generally to keep people in. A Bolt 52 cartridge. Oh. Sanjar also wanted that, didn't he? So I guess I did need to get into that room. So I love how these big cartridges look like almost like 8-track tapes. And I know I'm showing my age there a little bit, but still an interesting little point of detail. There's a ladder up to the roof in this building. That's going to wrap it up for this one. As always, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this adventure, please drop me a like or a comment below. I'll catch you next time.